Qatari government entity and non-profit team-up to support education for out-of-school youngsters. The Qatar Fund for Development, or QFFD, and Education Above All Foundation, or EAA, have made new agreements to further education for 1.6 million children who do not attend school in Haiti, Pakistan, Sierra Leone, Somalia, South Sudan, Tanzania, and Uganda through EAA's Educate a Child program. The initiative will focus on, among other areas, creating education curricula, bettering teaching methods and school infrastructure, making register systems for students, and addressing overcapacity classrooms. In addition, parents will be made aware of the benefits of education. Qatar is a shining World Leadership Awards for Peace and Compassion laureate. Our sincere thanks, Qatar Fund for Development and Education Above All Foundation, for your selfless investment in the happiness and well-being of our precious young people. May all children worldwide have the opportunity to access education in heaven's place.
East Antarctica ice shelf breaks off amid historic heat. Satellite data has revealed that East Antarctica's Gonga ice shelf completely collapsed around March 15, 2022. The region had been experiencing extremely high temperatures when the event occurred. The 1,200-kilometer square ice shelf, which was previously deemed to be relatively stable, was crucial in protecting the Congo and Glenza glaciers from melting due to warmer ocean waters. According to Dr. Peter Neff, a glaciologist and climatologist at the University of Minnesota, United States, the global sea level could rise by over 50 meters if all ice across East Antarctica melts. Meanwhile, Professor Matt King, director of the Australian Centre for Excellence in Antarctic Science, cautioned, "Our carbon emissions will have an impact in Antarctica, and Antarctica will come back to bite the rest of the world's coastlines, and it may happen faster than we think." Our appreciation for the deeply concerning warnings, Dr. Peter Neff and Professor Matt King. To avoid climate-related disasters, may humanity swiftly embrace the environmentally friendly vegan lifestyle in divine awakening.
Parks and State of Victoria, Australia, improve tree habitats for wildlife people. Lerderderg State Park and Brisbane Ranges National Park will benefit from efforts by Parks Victoria and the Department of Environment, Land, Water and Planning, or DELWP, to provide native habitat trees for wild animal people. Trees that were old, decaying, or had fallen limbs were pruned and processed to be habitat trees that have hollows, cracks, and crevices that wildlife persons can use for food, shelter, and meeting mates. To educate visitors about the importance of habitat trees, signage was designed collaboratively with Bacchus Marsh Grammar's environmental science students. These signs are eye-catching and simple to understand, while providing important information about the trees and ways some species make use of them. Such a worthy collaboration, Bacchus Marsh Grammar students, Parks Victoria and DELWP. In God's brilliance, we applaud your exceptional idea to bring more people together to protect and cherish our animal friends in Australia.
Team of young girls in Central Asia launch nanosatellites into orbit. A team of over 150 young girls from Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, and Uzbekistan recently created and launched 3 nanosatellites into the planet's stratosphere as part of a science program for women. The nanosatellites will help to monitor air pollution with a range of sensors. The girls learn the skills through the UNISAT program, which seeks to bridge the gap between males and females in the science, engineering, technology, and mathematics fields. As a part of the program, the students learned 3D modeling, as well as spacecraft, hardware and software design. In addition, they had the opportunity to hear from successful women professionals through webinar presentations. Congratulations, young women from Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, and Uzbekistan, on your remarkable achievement of designing and launching nanosatellites. And thank you, UNISAT program, for providing this enriching experience. In Allah's abiding support, may the tremendous capabilities, intelligence, and achievements of women always be respected.
Canadian couple Repurpose recently acquired waterfront resort for Ukrainian refugees. Brian and Sharon Holloway Chuck of Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada, are remodeling their East Sook property. Formerly, they were preparing it to be an art gallery and event center, but now want to accommodate displaced persons. Brian, who has grandparents from Ukraine, would like to rehome 100 people and have them rest and feel safe for as long as they need. Renamed the Ukrainian Safe Haven, the resort is located on a 33-hectare piece of land by the seaside and is surrounded by forest and fauna. Local members of the community have been very supportive of the non-profit project, with helpers volunteering their time and donating for the cause. A heroic salute, Brian and Sharon Holloway-Chuck. Your open hearts and caring actions will surely bring much-needed comfort and stability to many. May the resilient people of Ukraine soon have peace and enjoy a shining future in the upliftment of the Providence.
Innovative US dairy alternative company introduces world's first plant-based buttermilk. Millet has created the first ever commercial vegan buttermilk that can replace its animal product-based counterpart in any recipe. The brand uses its unique blend of fermentation of two ancient grains, millet and sorghum, to provide dairy-like characteristics to its plant-based offerings. Sorghum is high in protein, contains vitamin B6 and minerals such as niacin, thiamine, magnesium, manganese, and potassium. When growing, sorghum needs minimal water and captures carbon. In addition to vegan buttermilk, Millet has also debuted a variety of plant-based dressings, Classic Ranch, Thousand Island, and Creamy Italian. These items are available in many US supermarkets, such as Whole Foods Market, Harris Teeter, and Sprouts, and can be purchased through online stores, Fresh Direct, and Vegan Essentials. Our applause, Millet, for your versatile vegan buttermilk. May plant-based products quickly replace all animal-based ones, as we create a compassionate vegan world in God's nurturing guidance.
Charming dolphin person discovered talking to harbor porpoise people. Kylie, a friendly dolphin person who has lived in the Firth of Clyde off the west coast of Scotland since the early 2000s, seems to be the only one of her species in the vicinity. On beautiful days in the Clyde, visitors on the marina sometimes see Kylie swimming with her cetacean cousins, the harbor porpoise people. Dolphin persons produce a variety of different sounds, including whistles and clicks. However, porpoise folk only made clicks. In research conducted by marine biologist Dr. Mel Constantino in collaboration with Marine Mammal Project Clyde Porpoise CIC, Kylie's and the porpoise people's vocalizations were recorded and analyzed. It was determined that Kylie expressed herself solely through clicks, which resemble porpoise folk clicks in both frequency and timing. Thank you, Dr. Malcolm Santino and Clyde Porpoise CIC, for this fascinating research. Clever Kylie, may you always be safe and happy. In celestial joy, may the marine people be forever treasured as they swim freely in the clear and beautiful oceans.